Hey guys, back with another video, but as you can see, the tank looks a little different. That's a little bit of understatement. I actually upgraded my tank to a 55 gallon, and it actually came from a good deal that my uncle found because he also enjoys fish tanks, and he found a 130 gallon tank with about 200 pounds of rock and sand. So he had extra rock and sand left over, and he already had this 55 that he didn't want anymore. So he gave it to me, and I got, a couple of corals, different stuff in here, and the clowns are obviously right here. I hope you guys can see that. And I'm pretty much using the same overflow, same inflow, just a little bigger pumps and stuff like that. And the sump has changed up a little bit, but it's pretty much the same theory or idea of what we had in the beginning. I am planning on stocking this tank. I'm thinking about getting maybe like a Koli or a Tamini tank. Some of the smaller tanks that I could get. Think about getting like a 6-line RAS, take care of some different stuff. Other than that, I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna get, and I already have the 2 clownfish, so my stocking is pretty much set itself for a community tank. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get up close and personal with this. So yeah, let's start with the tank. So as you can see, I have the Mocha Clown and my Gladiator Clown still in here. Here's the rock work. It kind of, I had a little cove right there. It goes up. This is the brain coral at the top. I have all my whites on, so if I were to turn on some blues, you see how cool that looks under the blue light. But I'm gonna turn that off since it's better video. And all of the rocks, I just have them kind of stacked so that they have some different places to go under, like this little flat piece. And one of the biggest things that I got was this huge colony of Duncans, which they're absolutely phenomenal under the blue light. And scattered around everywhere is a bunch of these elephant ear mushrooms. And up top here are some, they're shedding right now actually, but there's some leather corals. These ones are closer to being finished shedding. As you can see, these ones are all shrunk up. Up here, I'm getting new lighting. So this light is gonna be gone, but I'm gonna try, some different lights, give you guys some reviews. Still have the Higger Nano flow maker on this side. And on this side, I have 2, I think they're, 150 or 200 gallons per hour piece. They're 200 gallons an hour per piece flow makers. And then I got this heater that came with the tank. As you can see back here, still working with this Nano Overflow system, and it works just fine for this tank. And I got the return right here with the same fan that I got off of eBay. See, they go up in the cave and stuff. I think that's really cool. Down here, this is the biggest change pretty much, other than the tank. This is the Overflow. We sawed these 2 holes in there, and the Overflow comes down this one and goes back into that little cup with all the filter material in it, the sponges and the carbon media. I have another heater. If you can see that little blue knob, that's the dial for the heater. All the algae's in here, my lights are in here. And this piece I've sectioned off so that none of the algae or debris gets sucked into there, and it doesn't rust metal sheet. And there's the pump going into this other tube that I got from Home Depot, coming out, going up the back. I'm gonna get a background for this so that you can't see all the tube and wire going out to that. Another thing that came with the tank, I really enjoy this mag float floating glass cleaner. The thing I like about it is I hate when I take the magnet off and the thing falls to the bottom and I gotta get my whole arm wet. This eliminates that problem. You take it off and the piece that's inside floats to the top of the water, so you can just grab it off. show you what's in these drawers. And here's all my testing kit and all the boxes for stuff. And then back there I have my whole power supply. I'm gonna end up mounting it to the side of this wall, but that'll be done at a later date since it's not 100% necessary. And here I have my daily stuff that I need: my food, tweezers, one rag so that I can dry off the stuff, and my Higger Nano Pro hub right there. And then this is my salt and a couple of tubes that I just had cut up. I'll keep them down there just in case I need to, use them. Over here I have a couple of buckets. I use this big black bucket for my water change, and I just put my big flow pump in there, pumps all that water. So I just do that overnight and have an extra heater. This water is the water that I pour in there, same as last time. And yeah, that's about it. But the tank is pretty large, and it fits right in this spot right here. But yeah, if you guys were wondering where the 10-gallon tank is, it's still running right here with the little heater, the little small cleaner, and the Fluval aqua clear. Pretty much this tank is just going to be a quarantine tank, because I don't want any sicknesses getting into my new aquarium. That's the main goal. With the 10-gallon, all I was planning on keeping was those 2 clownfish and maybe like a goby or something. But now that I'm getting more fish and they're going to be bigger, there's more chance for diseases to get spread in my tank. So this tank will hold all the fish that are going into the big tank for about 2 to 3 weeks, so that I can make sure that they're not sick. So guys, that's pretty much it about the changes in the tank and all the different corals. They've been doing pretty well. If you know anything about the leather shedding, comment that down below, because it's a little iffy for me. I'm not 100% sure what they're supposed to look like and how long it takes. The Duncans are doing fine, and the mushrooms virtually grow anywhere. But other than that, I will be having a video coming out of setting up my uncle's 130-gallon tank. That was a pretty cool video. I showed everything moving in, setting up the whole plumbing system, showing out the rock structure and how we laid it out, and just to give you a little insight on what it looks like when you want to set up a tank. And I'm a big supporter of going to Craigslist and eBay. Don't go and buy you a new tank that's going to cost you $1,000 from start to finish. Make sure you look at Craigslist and these secondhand places, because you're always going to end up finding something, even if you have to wait a little bit longer. Money is precious. You want to make sure, because you want to have enough money for the fish, and if anything goes wrong in the tank, you don't want to spend all your money, and then you're like, well dang, something went wrong and I need to fix it, I don't have any money left, and then you're just stuck with a broken tank. So make sure that you have enough money and be patient with what you're trying to get. That's all I can really say. And let me think, is there anything else? No, I guess not. That's about it. If you wanna see more updates of this tank, I'm getting back on my weekly update. I just got caught off guard because setting up the 130 and doing all the moving stuff around, and Christmas just passed, so it's gonna it just took me a while to get back to my regular schedule, but I definitely will be doing the updates on this tank. That's it, guys. Leave a comment down below, like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more, and thanks for watching.